Well, it's a building of sorts. Well, I've got a bit of time, so let's take a trip out to the Priory. Sometimes Scotland can just be so beautiful. Well, this is the Lake of Menteith, just outside Stirling. Why a lake? There's a few theories, but the one that I particularly like is that it comes from a corruption of the Old Scots word leich, which means low-lying country. So what am I doing here, in the middle of nowhere, outside Stirling? Today is a mad day. I'm going to visit every single lake in Scotland. You might think it's impossible, but actually it's quite easy. So this is the first one, so let's go.
I mean, we've had white-tailed eagles on the water as well, so it's too far for my eyes, but
yeah, that's going to be too far for my camera.
And red kites. I mean,
red kites.
Look. There's a couple of dangers. The water has risen a good bit the last couple of days because last week when I was telling people keep your hands in, it looked like you would really hurt them against the jetty, whereas we're a little bit higher, but please keep them in because you'll probably break your fingers if we come into the jetty. And the last rule we have is everybody stays seated when the engine's on. So on the island there's a jetty like this, so I'll tie up, come back in, switch the engine off, and then that'll be good.
Apparently I booked twice.
Oh, right, okay, what's your name?
Two.
Yeah, I see you there. Ah, so it's just yourself.
It's just me.
Have you got the camera?
I do. It's hysterical Scotland, isn't it?
Perfect. that's fine. I've nothing to scan today because our scanner's out of operation.
Oh, right.
Just need to see it, that's all good. You've got your guidebooks if you're interested. Otherwise, there is information around and we're around if you'd like to.
Just get away from the generator and get some nice peace and quiet. Apparently there are a couple of badgers on the island. Must have swum across. I try not to put my foot in any... So try not to put my foot in any badger diggings. And for those of you like me, there are toilets on the island. Well, we'll head towards the priory. Can't avoid seeing it. It's massive. What better on a lovely late October day. That's something I didn't expect to see. Giant sequoia. And how do I know it's a sequoia? Because you can do this. Very spongy. Well, these religious types in Scotland seem to love their islands. It's so peaceful. Well, suppose we better go into the priory.
Sort of talk through from that history. What gets me is because in 1926 the Graham family, because they come into hard times, sold a lot of their estate, including. So they sold the island and gave the priory to the government to look after. But you know, the Grahams still filled the priory 1938, 1940. So yeah, I don't. So obviously in the late 1900s and the early 2000s, it was their family burial ground. But I'm not quite sure if you sold it, how you can keep burying your family there. But obviously there must have been some agreement. They started putting it into French rather than English. So it's amazing how astute they were and the things they had to learn, like writing the code.
Yeah. What's in here? See how to build these places. This is a cloister walk. Goes all the way. Some parts of this are remarkably complete. This is the church. The canids who just sat on wooden benches round the sides. This is absolutely incredible. I can't believe I've never been here before. Certainly no lack of information. They really, really did take pride in what they did. Places like this make you feel really small. Been a busy boat across.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice visit.